And now here it comes. And consumables that give services and boosts. Are you freaking kidding me? How are services and boosts in any nature not pay to win? Hey everybody, Giant here, and I have to excuse myself up front. I'm still fighting off a little cold and I know my voice sounds off a little bit, but I will try to make it sound somewhat decent for this video. This past week there was an announcement that Bless Online will finally be released in the West, and everybody and their grandmother's making a video about it, so I thought, you know what, if everybody does it, I should do it as well, because there are a couple of things that I really want to talk about. So first things first, it was announced that Bless Online will release in May 2018 for the West. A lot of people thought that Bless Online would be free to play, but actually it turns out it will be buy to play on Steam. They're selling their Western release as an early access, but for me it looks way more like a soft launch, because the developer confirmed that character progression won't get wiped on launch day when the game fully releases. Anybody who's been following me for the last couple years knows that I'm a huge fan of the MMORPG genre, but that I also have a huge hate-love relationship with Asian MMORPGs. So when I heard the news that Bless Online, after all its troubles, will actually come to Steam, I was pretty surprised. I'll be honest, I didn't follow Bless for the longest time, and honestly, I just recently looked back into it, so I might be missing a couple of things, but here's what I know about Bless so far and what my personal opinions are about the game. The best way to describe Bless Online would be to call it an open world action combat hybrid MMORPG that is really heavy on storytelling and has some decent monster taming mechanics within it, which already sounds pretty fun to me. But on the negative side, apparently we will only have 5 classes in the West compared to the 7 that are available in the other regions, and also the class that I was looking forward to the most, the Warlock, won't be in it at all, which already increases my sword level to
over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
On the positive side, the studio behind Bless Online really did listen to their community when they gave feedback about the combat system a couple years ago and told the studio, hey listen guys, the combat system, no fun, go back, redo it. And the studio went back and they redid it. And now it's way more strategical and looks way more fun to me personally. I only played once or twice, and I have to say I didn't play the old combat system, but the one that currently have in place on the Japanese server actually is kind of fun for me. So that's on the positive side. For me personally, when it comes to MMORPGs, I enjoy large-scale conflict, PvP, and battles on a massive scale. And apparently, Bless Online is gonna have all of that. There will be sieges for major cities, there will be battles for territory control, there is faction versus faction PvP, of course open world PvP, and battleground PvP. So apparently Bless Online will be able to offer me personally more than I would imagine a couple years ago. And to add a side note, the graphics in Bless Online are actually pretty good to decent compared to some other current MMORPGs. I'm sorry to all the Bless Online fanboys, but I kinda have to end this video on a negative note, because there was something on the official Bless Online website that kinda irritated me and actually made me kinda mad, to be honest. But before I explain what it is, there's something you need to know about me. There are 3 things in life that piss me off the most: pineapple pizza, because it doesn't make sense, weeps, and pay to win in MMORPGs. So, on the official Bless Online website there is a Q&A, and one of the questions is, will there be an in-game store, will there be pay to win? And the answer to this question kinda confuses me, but also pissed me off at the same time. Their answer reads like this: yes, there will be an in-game store, which is fine. We will offer cosmetics, equipment, skins, still okay. Awesome mounts, still fine. Pets, still fine. And now here it comes. And consumables that give services and boosts. Are you freaking kidding me? How are services and boosts in any nature not pay to win? After I read this, I actually went back and actually asked a bunch of streamers and YouTubers to explain to me exactly what's in the cash shop. And there's a tab that says convenience. Convenience, in my opinion, is a fancy name for studios to put a dampener on pay-to-win items. You can call it pay for convenience, pay for luxus, or pay for whatever the frick you want. If it has any impact on any in-game mechanics, if it's inventory space, XP boost, or anything in that nature, it is still pay to win. Period. But hey, I know a lot of you who are watching this video right now, you're gonna go into the comments and try to explain to me how it is not pay to win. In my opinion, the topic pay to win has been overcomplicated over the last couple of years because a lot of games, they try to sell it to us as pay for convenience and pay for luxus. In my opinion, if anything has an impact on any game mechanics, it is pay to win. It is up to you as a player to tell yourself, you know what? To some degree, I'm fine with it. I know it's pay to win, and that's okay. If you know yourself it's pay to win and you're okay with it, that's fine. But don't try to sell it as something that doesn't even exist. Now that is out of the way, and I'm sorry about that little rage quit, but it's just something that really gets on my nerves these days with a lot of studios that do the same thing. They promise it's on pay to win, and then a couple of months later they turn around and they put in pay to win items. Let's be honest, it's out there, it's happening, it still happens, and nobody does anything about it. I'm still going to play Bless Online. I'm probably still going to enjoy it if it turns out to be another Asian, Korean MMORPG that is pay to win. I'm probably not gonna play it as long as I would have played some other games, but right now I'm really looking forward to Bless, and I hope you're looking forward to Bless as well, because it really does look like a decent game. And yeah, so leave a comment, leave a like, let me know what you think about Bless Online, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay safe, everybody.